Is it audible to everyone?
Just play it.
Yes, ma'am.
Ananya, it's not audible.
Okay, sir. I'll try again.
Yeah.
So sorry for that.
You have to share a sound
Yes,
also.
ma'am. I did try that, but I think something
Just
did not
try
work
once
out.
again.
Audible.
पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ ईशावास्यमिदं सर्वं यत्किञ्च जगत्यां जगत् तेन त्यक्तेन भुञ्जीथा मा गृधः कस्य कृद्धनम् मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् ॐ प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती वीणामविद्यवतु ॐ चोदयित्री सूनृतानां चेतन्ती सुमतीनां यज्ञं दधे सरस्वती ॐ असतो मा सत्समय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ सहनावतु सहनौ भुनस्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै सर्वेऽत्र सुखिनः सन्तु सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखमाप्नुयात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति
Thank you, Ananya ma'am. Thank you very much. I will now request Dr. Gaurav Gadgil sir to brief us on the cultural forum. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, Payal. I hope my voice is audible and
Yes,
clear.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, once again, a warm and hearty welcome to all the first year BA students who are here. As Payal stated, I'm over here to give you an overview of the activities which are conducted by a student-run, a student-centric forum, which is called as the Cultural Forum. Cultural Forum सही स्वरूप में कहा जा सकता है कि कॉलेज के एक्टिविटीज की और कॉलेज के स्टूडेंट्स की जान है. Now, obviously, every one of us wants to get back to the college and obviously take part in numerous activities which the CF has been successfully organizing for a very long time. The Cultural Forum organizes a lot of activities, but the most important is the flagship event, which is our college festival called as Hunar, which is annually organized in the month of December. Now, the Cultural Forum is a platform where the students aspire to do great things. But just to help them in the path, there is a teacher committee which is there. The members of this committee along with me are Mrs. Pratima Kadu, Maithili ma'am, Flora ma'am, Prasad Bhede sir, Sandeep Yadav sir, Nilesh Ghadge sir, and Namrata Vadera ma'am. Now we are there to constantly guide and help the students whenever the need is. But it is the talents of the students, the real honor of the students, which comes about in the organizing of most of these events. Yes, you heard it right. It is more about organizing than it is about participating. Now it is over here that the organizational skills, the event management skills of each and every student of the CF comes to the fore. Now you may be a good performer, then too organizing will help you in getting more out of your performance. Or else you may not be very good at performing perhaps a dance form or a literary arts form, but you may be a fantastic, fabulous organizer. Both of these individuals are required in making the CF events more successful. There are different departments which are there, which help us in organizing the Hunar Festival every year, and also organizing competitions and events throughout the academic year. Now, if we go one by one, the events are in the departments are in the form of administration department. Admin department एक बहुत अहम भूमिका अपनाता है, not only to keep all the paperwork tidy and back office की तरह सारे documents ये properly रखे, but also look after the hospitality of the guests and all the record maintenance which needs to be done, making use of MS Office tools. Another department is the Fine Arts department. Fine Arts department एक artistic और एक creative department है, जहां पर painting से लेकर floral arrangements, rangoli, everything is done by the Fine Arts department. You have certain creative departments which are there. Fine Arts is one of them. Gaming is another department. We know that we have a fabulous campus in the form of Somaiya Vidya Vihar, and a lot of gaming activities are organized by the gaming department or the gaming committee of the Cultural Forum. It is not only the on-field games which are organized, but also the online games which are organized during the current times in particular. So from that perspective, the gaming department is again one of the most favored departments. In a digital tech-savvy world that we are living in today, IT and photography plays a phenomenal role which is there. So updating the websites, the social media, handling the social media handles, taking photographs of most of the events that we organize is all done by the IT and photography team of Cultural Forum. Then we have the literary arts team, again requiring great skills, great creativity. A department which plays not only with languages, but with the cognitive aspect of thinking. They are also ones responsible for making reports and organizing a lot of fun activities that are there, which instill great imagination in the thoughts of every participant as well as that of organizer. Performing Arts Department, one of the most famous departments which is there of Cultural Forum. It manages and conducts all the performing arts events, whether it is dance, music, or anything related to it, including drama. Later on, an offshoot which eventually has become an independent association of its own called as Natya Darpan. Prasad sir will be briefing you about it. Performing arts is again more about managing and organizing the events and helping in every possible way. We also have the promotion department, which takes care of all the promotional material content that needs to be shared on digital platforms and otherwise. It works closely in association with the public relations department, which is also another wing. Now, every event and every hospitality event or every event in the form of the college festival requires finances, and public relations plays an extremely important role in getting our sponsors. Also getting the celebrities as chief guests for the events or as judges for the events is an important job performed by the public relations team. Now, irrespective of whichever team you wish to join, ultimately what is important is the teamwork. Seniors and juniors are not there. It is most importantly the teamwork which counts. Every individual and every individual's efforts should count in making each and every event of the cultural forum a grand success. Now, Cultural Forum traditionally has been a place which has truly brought out the hunar, the talents, the capabilities of our students. And we hope that we continue to achieve the greatness that we have achieved over the past few years. We have been constant winners of numerous intercollegiate competitions even before the COVID lockdown began. And even during the lockdown period, we have won numerous intercollegiate competitions, including the Enigma Festival of 2020-21. Numerous celebrities have adorned our Hunar festivals, and we look forward to the continued support of the celebrities as well as celebrity judges for numerous events that have taken place over the 3-decade-long history of the Hunar Festival. Hunar has truly also been covered by various media platforms. And the activities of Hunar have not stopped even in the pandemic. When the entire world was under a forced lockdown, the talents of the individuals could not be in the lockdown. So the Cultural Forum took an initiative to ensure that the talents are coming out in the open. We organize numerous festivals, including events like poetry competition, Tal Malhar, Sur Malhar, Natya Vishkar, and numerous other events, either independently or in association with the others. In the recent times, we also celebrated Teachers' Day, the same way we had celebrated it last year in an online medium. And it had a fantastic response from the students and teachers alike. Like every year, the Cultural Forum will require your active participation in the activities organized, and at the same time, your active participation even in organizing these events. There will be a round of interviews which will be conducted to join the different teams, whether it is the admin team, the PR team, the LA, PA, FA, different teams which are there. Interviews ये अक्टूबर के महीने में scheduled होंगे. अगर आपको कोई भी डाउट है, कुछ भी पूछना है, या कल्चरल फोरम के साथ कुछ भी सवाल अगर आपके मन में खड़े रहते हैं, तो आपकी स्क्रीन पर 2 नंबर्स दिखाई दे रहे हैं, शशांक तिवारी और आरजू उचल के. आप इनके नंबर्स नोट डाउन कर सकते हो या स्क्रीनशॉट ले सकते हो. They will help you out with any of your queries that are there with the Cultural Forum or the activities which are there organized by the CF. Regarding the interviews, the interview schedules, they will keep you updated as well. So a kind request to take screenshots or take down the numbers of these individuals. Registration process will begin soon. You can also visit our handles, whether it is on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and other social media platforms. Hunar is the place where you have to go to on all these social media platforms. The Cultural Forum has always been a student-centric place. It is the place where the true creativity and hunar of our students come out. So we are really excited to have the first-year students join our college, and equally excited to see most of you participating either as a part of CF team or as participants in the events organized by the Cultural Forum. With that, I'll end my presentation over here and looking forward to a wonderful academic year in the coming this season and a wonderful hunar as well with active participation. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for guiding us on the Cultural Forum. Thank you very much. I will also wish that student will come forward to participate or to be a member of our Cultural Forum. Thank you, sir, once again. Now we have another such an exciting program called Natya Darpan. So I will now request Dr. Prasad Bhide, sir, to come forward to give us the brief information about the Natya Darpan.
Thank you so much, Payal madam.
Thank you,
Namaskar.
sir.
Namaskar. A very good afternoon to all students. I am here to inform you about an association of our college, Natya Darpan. So as the name suggests, Natya Darpan is a platform to showcase your talent in performing arts, theater. Natya Darpan is closely associated with Cultural Forum. As Dr. Gaurav Gadgil said, Cultural Forum too has a department of performing arts. The major difference between the Department of Performing Arts and Natya Darpan is the Department of Performing Arts focuses more on planning and organization, while Natya Darpan focuses on performance and participation in different intercollegiate competitions. So as I said, this is a platform to showcase your talent in performing arts. But instead of talking about this, let's experience the talent of our students who are already associated with Natya Darpan through this small video.
प्रसाद सर, आवाज येत नाहीये.
आवाज येत नाहीये का?
नाही, स्टॉप शेअर करून परत शेअर साऊंड करून ट्राय करायचं.
एक मिनिट. येस.
Audible.
कलाकारातील कला ज्या आरशावर उमटते तो आरसा म्हणजे नाट्य दर्पण. त्याचा प्रवास सुरू झाला 2017 पासून देवशुनी या नाटकापासून. इंद्राच्या या इमानदार सेवकाच्या गोष्टीने अनेक सन्मान मिळवत थेट राज्य शासनाचा राज्यनाट्य पुरस्कारही मिळवला. असला आणि कामावर निष्ठा असली की सगळं सुरळीत पार पडतंच, यावर विश्वास ठेवत नाट्य दर्पण पुढे पावलं टाकत गेलं आणि देवशुनी नंतर अशा अनेक दर्जेदार कलाकृती प्रेक्षकांना बहाल करत गेलं. या वर्षी आलेल्या नाट्य दर्पण प्रस्तुत अक्षय व जयते या नाटकानेही हा वारसा कायम ठेवला आणि प्रेक्षकांबरोबरच समीक्षकांच्या मनावरही राज्य केलं. नटराजाच्या कृपेने आणि रसिकांच्या प्रेमामुळे नाट्य दर्पण अनेक दर्जेदार कलाकृती आणि अनेक निष्ठावान कलाकार घडवत होतं. पण अचानक
Coronavirus outbreak in India. Maharashtra, worst affected state. Of course, Mumbai remains the worst affected city in the country.
कोरोना हा कोरोना रोग म्हणून आला खरा, पण देशाचं टाळं होऊन बसला. सगळं ठप्प झालं. पण नाट्य दर्पणने त्यातूनही वाट काढली. नाट्य दर्पणच्या कलाकारांनी घरी बसलेल्या प्रेक्षकांचं मनोरंजन करण्याचा विडा उचलला आणि सुरू झालं एक नवीन पर्व, ऑनलाईन पर्व. कथारंग या मालिकेतून विविध भाषेतल्या लेखकांच्या लघुकथा नाट्य दर्पणच्या कलाकारांनी सादर केल्या, ज्याला रसिकांनी भरभरून प्रेम दिलं. आणि आता नाट्य दर्पण घेऊन आलं त्याचा पुढचा उपक्रम, अभिनय दर्पण रिफ्लेक्टिंग थ्रू आर्ट. एक असा ऑनलाईन मंच ज्याने देशातल्या कानाकोपऱ्यातील 100हून अधिक अभिनयप्रेमींना प्रोत्साहन दिलं. हा कोरोना विषाणू कधी जाईल माहित नाही. आपल्याला घराबाहेर कधी पडता येईल माहित नाही. पण जोवर तुम्ही घरात आहात तोवर ऑनलाईन आणि घराबाहेर पडलात की रंगमंचावर आम्ही नाट्य दर्पणचे शिलेदार तुमच्या मनोरंजनासाठी सदैव सज्ज. कारण द शो मस्ट गो ऑन.
Right. So the motto of Natya Darpan is the show must go on. इस वीडियो के जरिए से नाट्य दर्पण के माध्यम से जो अलग अलग कलाकृतियां हमने आज तक पेश की उसके बारे में तो आपने जाना. और एक बात अवश्य कहना चाहूंगा कि ये जो वीडियो थी, ये जो ध्वनि चित्र फीड थी, उसका सारा श्रेय हमारे विद्यार्थियों का है. तो इस वीडियो के माध्यम से हमारे विद्यार्थियों में क्या हुनर है वो भी आप जान सके. एंड देन माय फ्रेंड्स, I have another pleasant surprise to all of you, especially to this first year batch, because from this academic year we are starting with a new venture in performing arts. Somaiya College, that means our KJ Somaiya College of Arts and Commerce, is hosting another center of performing arts, and this center is not restricted only to our college, but it is the center of the whole Somaiya Vidya Vihar campus. So let me make a very short presentation about the Somaiya Center for Performing Arts, our new venture. Somaiya Center for Performing Arts aims at offering experiential learning and quality training in performing arts to all sections of society and creating a pool of talented artists and trainers. And how are we going to do that? Friends, while Natya Darpan shall participate in different intercollegiate competitions, this Center for Performing Arts shall concentrate on training and grooming students through small workshops. We call these workshops as Talim. You all must have heard the word Talim. Talim is Riyaz. Talim is consistent practice that is required for attaining skill in any performing arts. And who's going to offer this Talim to you? We have decided to invite stalwarts, internationally acclaimed performing artists. So through this Center for Performing Arts, you all will get an opportunity to interact with bigwigs in performing art. You all will also get an opportunity to participate in national and international level programs, workshops, and performances. Just to give an example, the latest event that we have organized is Nritya Samvad. Nritya Samvad is an interaction with a performing artist who is expert in Nritya. Shri Pavitra Bhatt is an internationally acclaimed Bharatnatyam performer, and I feel very proud to tell you that he is a past student. He is an alumnus of our college. So we have invited him to interact with us. The program is on 5th October at 4 o'clock in the evening. So I expect all of you not only to attend this program, but also to be a member of Natya Darpan and Somaiya Center for Performing Arts. You can see the student representatives and their mobile numbers. You can just take a screenshot or note down the numbers quickly. I will also share a Google form link in the chat box. Those who would like to be associated with Natya Darpan and SCPA can register themselves using this Google form link. So we all are really very eager to meet you all in person soon. Best wishes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Prasad sir, are you presenting something else also? Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your kind words. Uh, Now we have Dr. Hemali Sanghvi ma'am, who will guide us on the Gandhian study. Ma'am, over to you.
Yes, thank you, Payal.
Yes, ma'am.
Payal, is my screen visible and am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible and screen is also visible.
Okay. Yes, once again, I welcome all the first year BA students. It's really nice to, talk with you and introducing, various bodies and committees and associations that we have in college. I'm presently sitting in Gandhian Kabi Center for Gandhian Studies, Capin, and from the, addressing you from the college. Okay, so we have a Center for Gandhian Studies in our college, which was established in 2006, and it has completed more than 14 years journey, and it was established under UGC scheme to propagate Gandhian idea. We have been undertaking a variety of activities in collaboration with taking up students, scholars, and also involving community. So this has been a platform where we have been conducting a range of activities, and I'm just giving you a glimpse of the some of these activities. For example, we have been conducting activities like Gandhi Vichar Pariksha, where students can opt for this activity, and they can appear for this exam. Maybe whatever we plan, we would definitely update you, and you can get a certificate for that. And I can tell you, even we have students who have done this exam, and when they went for foreign university education, foreign university study, this certificate helped them out, because they have completed, course in Gandhian studies, that was really impressive and achievement in their biodata, which, I came to know later. Our students have been participating in International Youth Peace Conference, which was held at Chandigarh. And in fact, when the students participated, this photograph, they shared, after some years also, they shared it on the social media, and, we all still feel connected, and they went to Chandigarh, Times of India interviewed them, and their entire journey was, appreciated and described in the media. We had also students visiting Vardha Ashram. Of course, because of lockdown, for last one and a half years, this has not been taken place. But otherwise, every year, some students are selected for visiting to Gandhi and Vardha Ashram, and they get the opportunity for the experiential learning. And I tell you, for so many years, whichever students have visited this ashram, their lives have changed, and they may have become settled in NGOs. They have started with some courses. They have joined corporate sector. That really helped them to develop and evolve their personality, explore themselves because of this activity. Then, our students have also been participating in interreligious course organized by Vardha Ashram, which is again Gandhian philosophical ashram. They have been participating in National Gandhian Youth Leadership Camp at Jalgaon, where they got opportunity to meet all over India, and not just India, but outside India participants. And our college got representation at that camp. Our students have been also participating in activities in seminars conducted by our college, as well as in different colleges. And the photo describes the Gandhian descendant Tushar Gandhi along with our students, where our students made part presentation, and they got opportunity to talk with Tushar Gandhi. We have organized one-day seminar on Gandhian approaches from Vinoba to Obama, and reputed scholars and research paper presenters participated in this conference. We have been, developing alliances and collaborations with various institutes working on Gandhian ideas at international level. For example, McMaster University outside India, have Center for Peace Studies. And Dr. Rama Singh, who has been associated with this, also, have been collaborating with us and, we invited him to deliver guest lecture at, this is the image of our Kalidas Sabagru when he visited, for the guest lecture. We have been inviting members from Gandhian family, Dr. Anand Gokani, who is a great grandson of Mahatma Gandhi, Sonal Ben Parikh, the great granddaughter of Mahatma Gandhi. And I feel very, very honored, and that because of, Gandhian Center activity, I had opportunity to interact with almost all the living survivors, all the living descendants of Gandhian family who are in Mumbai, outside Mumbai. Maybe outside India, I may not be able to, have been contact to them, but maybe, online, we will try to, do it that also. We have also been inviting various scholars from Gujarat, from Mumbai University and different institutes who have been working on Gandhian ideas, and our students are already every year, participate in Gandhi Jayanti celebrations and functions. We have been also, organizing cultural programs like the themes like Gandhi and films and many other things we have taken up for cultural programs. Gandhi Ehsaas, that was a program which we organized on Gandhi death anniversary. We had organized basic course in Gandhian philosophy. This was the entire batch, and we had a great time. And it was a real different exposure that we have, and many of them have settled down and doing, wonderful in their careers. We have been, screening films related to Gandhi, whatever, discourse it may be presenting pro or anti-Gandhi and whatever, kind of a thing. Students have been, contributing wallpaper on Gandhian themes and compilations, which we have inaugurated in our Kalidas Sabagru. And it's not just that we have involved not just students, but the entire community. The entire campus is involved in this activity. Like we involve school, Somaya School, as you are aware of it, that in our campus, college, school, junior college, university, everything is, for flourishing. So we get, collaborated with all these activities for different kind of activities related to Gandhian theme. Our students, like school students, participate in essay competitions, Gandhi Pariksha, or maybe, singing competition and fancy dress competition. It's really, so sweet and nice to see, taking up, different great personalities, costumes, and, involving school, college, and different, community synergy, energy in these activities. Senior Citizens Association has been also one of the association which also, participate in Gandhi Jayanti celebration, and many other Gandhian programs. They have also worked as judges in our program. We have also been collaborating with Mumbai Sarvodaya Mandal, and recently, I'm working with another association like Kaizen, which is the Japanese management. Maybe, we may soon come up with the program and posting the details on the WhatsApp group, or maybe, Telegram group. Piramal Foundation, gives fellowship to work on Gandhian fellowship, Gandhian ideas, and this is an internship which our students, the student who is standing in front of the image, has taken up that fellowship, and then he became, associated with it, and then he guided, he has been, guiding our students, for this activity, how to take it up, and how, you can make up a career after that. We have been organizing book exhibitions. This is the photo of our library, and our students, our MS students, and our team member, along with myself, Dr. Gaurav Gadgil, Dr. Maithili Gupte, Dr. Prasad Bide, who are already there in this session. They are also part of this Gandhian Center team. We have also organized last year online presentation on Gandhian thought, where students made presentations on Gandhian theme. We have organized last year, because of lockdown, because offline activities were not possible, webinar on understanding Gandhi. So I look forward to all of you that you will also actively and participate in all those activities. Looking forward, with best wishes. Thank you very much. Over to Payal.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for guiding us on the Gandhian study. Our next session is on environment. So before we start with the session, as we all know, environment is very important part of our life. Without environment, our survival is also difficult. So we have the Association for the Environmental Awareness, for which I would request Mamta ma'am to come forward and brief us on the association.
Very good afternoon to one and all.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Thank you, Payal. I'm sharing my screen.
Okay, ma'am.
Is it visible, Payal?
Yes, ma'am, it is visible.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm interacting with all of you first time. I am Ms. Mamta Tendulkar and I'm teaching environmental studies in FYBCom. Environmental association is basically from association is from for the environmental lover people. It is not for the commerce or it is not for the arts people. It is for all who loves environment, who cares environment and who wants to do something for the environment. Ultimately, we are doing it for ourselves, not for the environment. So right now we know everyone is so concerned about environment because they realize after some time, if we'll not take care of environment, we are going to face a bigger issues. Right now we are suffering so many issues, including pollution. Right now we are facing the pandemic issues and the depleting resources and etc. So what we can do? So we have this association for environmental awareness where we try to create awareness about the environment, try to contribute about certain activities to conserve environment and have the green and healthy environment around us. Environmental Association for Environmental Awareness is an association belongs to the Environmental Studies Department who was established in 1972. And very soon we are going to have the 50 years of establishment program for all the students. Who are the members? I'll just introduce the members. Shri Sandeep Kulkarni, who is a chairperson and HOD of Environmental Science Department, as well as he's a chairperson for the Association for Environmental Awareness. Myself, Mamta Tendulkar, and Shri Mayush Sharke is also there, the part of Environmental Awareness from Commerce Department. We have arranged several guest lectures. Here I have listed some of the prominent guest lectures. Dr. Priyadarshini Karve, the director of Samuchit Environmental Private Limited, who has delivered the lecture on the carbon footprints. Dr. Sirajuddin, president of Deccan Environmental Research Organization. Then Sanjay Bhandari, the Dean Mechanical Engineering, KG Somaiya College of Arts and College of Engineering. And Vidya Dharwalavarkar, the General Secretary of EnviroVision, Thane. Now, what are the activities we have? We have the guest lecture for the students as well as we have the activities for the students as well, where we enroll all the students and even the other staff member who are interested and have keen interest in protecting environment. Now, we celebrate the Environmental Day each year. 5th June is declared as a World Environmental Day by UNEP, and each year on 5th June, we celebrate the Environmental Day. We have the tree plantation drive along with the NSS and the other department. Then we have the EVS film screenings, the films related to the EVS and environmental issues. Then we visit the several nature park. We have visited the Maharashtra Nature Park. We have the workshop on the solid waste management and even organic farming. These all activities we have continued during the when we are not facing the pandemic, but now we have during the pandemic we have all the session online and we are participating nearby areas where we can do our environmental activity. For example, solid waste management, we can do it at home also, and we can keep our society and the area clean also. So these all things we are doing it. We'll see some glimpses or the photographs of the activities. This is the Maharashtra Nature Park visit. We have visited along with the students. These are the film screening session and the industrial visit. This is the program on environment and society was organized by EVS department. When 150 years of Mumbai University, the 150 years of Mumbai University, we have arranged that program. Then these are the tree plantation drive, solid waste management, and organic farming. I mean, preparing the organic manure also. And this is we are going for the birding or the bird watching. Whoever are interested can join us. Because of pandemic, a lot of activities has been stopped. But I hope by next year or this year, late of this year, we will meet physically and we can also start with all these activities. Online lectures also we have arranged and the opportunities in e-waste management as an entrepreneur, not only entrepreneur, but as an environmental protector. Again, the forest restoration, the wildlife restoration, how we can do the restoration by planting tree and which tree to be planted. The technical session has been delivered by Nilima Kulkarni madam. So we have various activities and various other programs going on simultaneously. The students who are keen into the participating environmental awareness program, they can join and contact us and come to us, and we can include you in our all the upcoming programs. All the best and welcome to this institution, and welcome to the environmental department as well. Thank you. Over to you, Pal ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Now I will request Dr. Maithili Gupta ma'am to brief us on the Saifil Cell and Saifil Association. Maithili ma'am, are you there?
I think Maithili ma'am is not there. Is Manthan has been done?
No, ma'am. Actually, we were asked to shift the program. That's why.
Okay, no problem. Maithili madam, please rename yourself as a.
Ma'am told me that she has joined, so I think there might be some
Yeah, she
network
is. Yeah,
error.
no. She is there. She is joined as a Sandeep Kulkarni. Rename yourself as a Maithili Gupta, ma'am.
Please go to the participants list and click the first name that appears here with the name Sandeep Kulkarni and in bracket me. Click that and then you can change the name. And please do that then. Okay, ma'am, it is done.
Okay. Sorry, Payal.
Yeah, it's
Thank
okay,
you very
ma'am.
much. Yeah. Shall I start? Can you play my PPT, please, Payal?
Yes, ma'am. Ananya, ma'am. Just give me 2 minutes, ma'am.
Okay.
Sonal ma'am, you are there in the participant, and I think you are named as a Sandeep Kulkarni. Please rename your name, please.
Shall I start sharing the screen?
Yes. Yeah, the first slide.
And this is the first slide.
Yeah, can you make it larger, means single slide at a time?
Ma'am, you have to go for PPT mode. Who is sharing it?
I am sharing it.
Yeah,
Please
thank
go to
you.
PPT
Yeah.
mode. Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Should I start?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good afternoon, students. It is my honor and pride to introduce to you the Saifil Association of KJ Somaiya College of Arts and Commerce. I, Dr. Maithili Gupte, welcome all of you. Next slide. I, Dr. Maithili Gupte, welcome you all of you. The Association for Philosophy and Psychology is the premier scientific and educational organization for philosophically interested psychologists and psychologically interested philosophers. Now you can see myself and Sonal madam. We are the committee members, and I am from philosophy department and Sonal madam is from psychology department. And we are, dear students, we are always there to guide you. And even we have other committee members. They are our student volunteers. They are also the members of this association. Now we'll see some aims and objectives of these particular association. Next slide. The aim of SciPhil Association is to promote interaction between philosophers, psychologists, and other cognitive scientists on issues of common concern. It has also aimed to promote philosophy and psychology by improving the academic status of the subject. Next slide. Now, if we'll see some objectives of our SciPhil Association, to promote the exchange of ideas of philosophers and psychologists by the students. Now, dear students, now here your contribution is very, very important to encourage creative and scholarly activities in the students, developing and strengthening the link between philosophy and psychology by various programs such as discussion, lecture, field visit, etc. To make the students aware of the application of psychological and philosophical concepts in various fields so that they understand the relevance of psychology and philosophy in different areas of life, to highlight the practical application of the subject, to create awareness about the role and importance of psychological factors and process in the work area, to encourage and develop in student an analytical and critical attitude in assessing theories. It has also has the main objective of our SciPhil Association is to develop our students' competence for ethical reflection, which is based on rational argument. Now, students, I will ask you one question. Do you think research is important in our life? Why research is important? Now I can say one thing about research, that research helps students to develop critical reasoning skill. Such skill are helpful for any field of higher education, where our student can develop professionally and personally, which is not possible through our traditional lectures. Research brings, when we want to know something, research is concerned with increasing our understanding. Research is search for facts and knowledge. Research is really important because it reveals reality and unreality. So dear students, next slide. We have arranged last year this particular workshop for our students, where we have conducted these 2 days workshop for how to write research paper, where Dr. Biraj Mehta from Wilson College, she has given a wonderful training to our students. She has taken some practical work also done by our students, and she has judged also whether they have done correctly or not. And we have given the prizes also, those who have done an excellent job. So I do hope you will consider joining the association and becoming an active member. If you have any questions or if you require any additional information, please do not hesitate to contact us. Next slide. Thank you. Thank you very much, dear students. I hope you will join our association and wish you all the best. Thank you. Over to you, madam.
Yes, thank you, Maithili ma'am. Now I would request Dr. Mayuresh Mule sir to guide us on the Commerce Association.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Good afternoon to you, and myself, Dr. Mayuresh Mule, and I am here to tell you something about the Commerce Association. I am from the Department of Commerce. By the name of the association itself, there is a confusion that this association must be for only commerce students. No, it's an association of the college, which is in fact working for the development of some skills in the form of decision-making skills, problems solving skills, and the critical thinking among the students. And the skills which we are aiming to inculcate among the students is not only in the theory. And for that, we in this Commerce Association do take the students outside to the industry, not very often, but then at least 3 to 4 times in a year, we do take students outside the college for some experiential learning. The word which you all must have heard in number of times in the last 1 hour, which is experiential learning. In the experiential learning means if we have to teach our students setting up of a business enterprise, then however you explain the students or to explain anybody about the setting up of the business enterprise, starting from the idea conceiving and then the feasibility of the idea, organizing of the infrastructure, and then so on and so forth. But it is little difficult to have a grasp on how to actually establish and start a business enterprise. But then if I take you to industry, say XYZ industry, and introduce a director or the promoter of the industry to you to tell you as to how the journey of that entrepreneur has started, then it will be very easy to you to not only understand, but to relate yourself as to what exactly we need to do for becoming entrepreneur of a some nature, which is what experiential learning is, first-hand learning, so that whatever we do learn in the theory get fixed up down over here, and as and when it comes to the actual practical application of that specific theory will be rather very easy for us to do that specific thing. And therefore we at Commerce Association do not have any membership as such, but then we do organize programs, though we organize very few programs, and last year in the pandemic we could not organize a program, but yes, we do arrange some program for the students, so that students can be oriented towards to the financial literacy. Perhaps we have kept the year 21-22 and 22-23. These 2 years are the years for creating the financial literacy awareness among every one of us. And this financial literacy, we mean the ability of anybody to understand and effectively use the various financial tools that are available. So the financial literacy is something wherein if you can able to manage your entire finances, the budgeting part of yours, your entire financial planning, retirement planning, education planning of your children's, and then whatever, if you can able to plan out for the entire finances of yours, will be very easy for you. And therefore Commerce Association is not only for the commerce student, but it's a general association that is established in the college to help you in creating awareness about how to apply your theory in your day-to-day life of it. Yes, as a association, we do hold certain competitions and certain quiz programs in our college, and these programs are just to develop a form of effective communication among the students. Other than developing and inculcating this communication skills among the students, idea is to observe how far students are able to apply themselves on a given topic, and that is for we are organizing these competitions back in the college. And then once a year we do organize a role play on the financial activities, on the financial skills in the college itself. So this is how different activities we are planning. The major one is the field visit. So far we have taken the students to the Bombay Port Trust to give them awareness about the import and the export activities in terms of export documentation, preparation of letter of credit, arranging for the finances, and getting the export license from the government. To know about all these things, we take the students to the Port Trust, and then we do take the students to the Bombay Stock Exchange to get themselves familiar with the investment market and with the capital market. But the important thing what we are practicing in the Commerce Association is not only to visit outside, but when you come back from the visits, you are required to prepare a report in your group and are required to present that group report in front of your fellow friends, so that you can share your experiences with your fellow friends. That is what the idea is, to give you the first-hand experience about what is happening outside and what you learn inside of the theory and the application of theory outside. This is how the Commerce Association is doing for the good of the students. I request you all, whenever you get a notice on the website or in the college or onto your WhatsApp group relating to participation in the Commerce Association event, please do participate in the Commerce Association activities and let us experience as to what is there in theory and how it is being applied in the practice. Thank you all for the patient listening to everything, and over to you, Payal.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for guiding us. Now we also have a counseling and guidance cell of our college. So I will request Mrs. Sonali Jambekar ma'am to guide us on the counseling and guidance cell.
Thank you, Payal.
Yes, ma'am.
Just wait a minute. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Your screen is visible, ma'am.
Okay. That's great. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. We are meeting again today, but today I'm here to give you some information about counseling and guidance. Your journey as a student from school to college has been unique, and in this journey of learning, an entry to the college is an important milestone. Okay. But due to pandemic, which began 1.5 years back, you could get less experience about the actual life which is there on the campus. But we hope that things will be positive in the near future, and you will be able to come back on the campus and you'll see how good and big our campus is. Okay. Now, another important aspect about the batch of this FI is that you have gone through the stress because the board exams were there and entire year has gone in the pandemic. So there was a stress, anxiety regarding examination, regarding results. And out of all these things, now you have passed that particular phase of tension, uncertainty. Though still now you may have some kind of issues, because still we don't know whether we are going to be able to join the college, but at least you have taken the admission and you have enrolled yourself in KJ Somaiya Arts and Commerce, and we have started with our first activity, that is induction program. Okay, so time do change with things, but with changing times, there are new challenges which are posing in front of us, which are making us to make some adjustment. We have to adapt to this new circumstances. Similarly, when you come to college, in senior college, though right now it is on through the online mode, and through on the virtual platform, you'll be meeting your teachers, you'll be trying to understand about the college, about the programs, through a virtual platform only. But there are challenges which students do experience, maybe if not now, maybe in the future. Some of them may have issues related to academics, dealing with relationship issues or personal issues, or choices about career, like what to pursue, which subject to take, or what to do after graduation, so on and so forth. And these issues or this topics of concern, if they are not been dealt with properly, it can disturb the process of learning. So at this point of time, it is necessary to speak out, and we also require someone who can guide us properly. Okay. So in our college, we have this counseling and guidance cell, and where through this particular cell, we are trying to help students to deal with various issues, like I have said about studies or about examination. Study issues are there in terms of stress about how to cope up with the different requirement, different demands regarding the examination and about the marks. Sometimes there are conditions where students may have personal problems, or may experience the case of loneliness or depression. Career choices are there. So what to do in that particular case? I find this particular statement of Barack Obama, who had been president of largest democracy. But see what he is saying, don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. I do it every day. So asking for help isn't a sign of weakness, it is a sign of strength. It shows you have the courage to admit when you don't know something and to learn something new. So whenever we are at a time, like whenever we are at a situation when there is a dilemma and we don't know how to proceed further, yes, we definitely talk to our friends. It is always good to talk to your friends, talk to your parents or your guardians or well-wishers who are there, or caregivers. But on certain occasions, taking help of a professional will be much more helpful, especially when you're dealing with personal problems or even academics wise. So it is necessary that you consult a professional for guidance. And keeping this thing in mind, college has appointed Dr. Srirang Joshi, a very senior psychiatrist who has been in the field of practicing counseling for nearly 30 years or so. Dr. Joshi is associated with Somaya Vidya Vihar for past 7 to 8 years. He has been counseling students on the campus for students in science college, management, engineering, and doctor also visit our college. Means when it was in the offline mode, once in a week, doctor used to visit our college, and the time slots were allotted accordingly, where the students could consult doctor and take advice. Okay. So student can seek advice, guidance from Dr. Joshi regarding curricular adjustment issues. Presently, through the online mode, doctor will be available every Wednesday between 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, you can communicate, you can consult doctor, but you need to take appointment of doctor. You have to take appointment of Dr. Joshi. I have put the email address as well as mobile number. Later on also we'll share this information through WhatsApp group of different classes. So you can write to Dr. Joshi or WhatsApp him, and he will give you the time and the day where you can consult him, and you can take the take his advice. Student, please remember this facility is free of cost. You don't have to pay money. There is no fee charge for this particular services given by the college. So please do take advantage of this particular facility available, because we have a professional who has been in the field for so long and has a rich experience in counseling students in different phases. Like, when they are either school children or college going students are there, and doctor has a rich experience in counseling people in different phases of life. So I request all of you to take this whenever you have any kind of a doubt, whenever you have any issue and you feel you need to talk to, you can write, you can WhatsApp to sir, or you can send email. And in case of emergency only, you can call him otherwise apart from Wednesday. Sorry. Every Wednesday, 6 to 9 p.m. timing has been given. But if you find there are some kind of urgency or emergency only, then you can WhatsApp him and take his time and appointment and take go for consultation. The whole approach is that along with your academics, to help the student to adjust, also to learn how to cope up with the various demands of life, to able to deal better with the stress and the tension which prevails in today's life, especially during pandemic. Many of you must have gone through stress and tension. So if we know whom to talk to, if you know whom to take our issue and go for help. So definitely we have Dr. Joshi with us. Today also we are having a session with our students where he is guiding students on why it is important to go for career planning. So even we arrange programs, we arrange lectures or motivation lectures of Dr. Joshi, and through which we try to help out students to know something more about themselves and how to adjust to the different demands of life. So this will help you to have a better future, a future where there's a ray of hope. Okay, thank you so much. Over to you, Payal.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for guiding us. I will now request Dr. Preeti Dave, ma'am, to represent the Manthan.
Okay, I'll request Ananya to please share
yes,
my
ma'am.
PPT. Thank you so much, Ananya. Thank you,
Welcome,
Payal.
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, students. I'm audible to you all.
Ma'am, your voice is very
Because I'm
slow.
in college, so I
Can
think.
you be little louder?
Okay. Now I'm audible. I'm
Yes,
audible
ma'am.
now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good evening, student. Basically, Manthan is a multilingual association of KG Somaiya College of Arts and Commerce. Welcome you all. Next slide, please. Manthan, a multilingual association of KG Somaiya Arts and Commerce, was established in year 1996. मल्टीलिंगुअल एसोसिएशन है, इसलिए मैं सभी भाषा में बात करना यहाँ उचित समझूंगी. ये प्योरली वो प्लेटफॉर्म है जहाँ पे आपके भाषा की लिटरेचर, एथेंसिटी और कल्चर को प्रमोट किया जाता है सभी भाषा के. केजी सोमैया आर्ट्स एंड कॉमर्स में कुल टोटल हम इंग्लिश, गुजराती, हिंदी, मराठी, संस्कृत, ये पांचों भाषाएं यहाँ पे पढ़ाई भी जाती है. और ये पांचों भाषाएं की विविध विशेषता है, उनके कल्चर, उनकी संस्कृतियों को भी बच्चों में आपस में आदान प्रदान का अवकाश दिया जाए, इसीलिए ये मंथन एक मंच हमने बनाया गया है. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज. मेन एम्स एंड objectives of this forum is advancing towards sustainable multilingualism as essence of Indian heritage. हमारी भारतीय जो संस्कृति है, वो संस्कृति को विविध भाषाओं के माध्यम से हम स्टूडेंट्स तक पहुंचाते हैं. और बच्चे जैसे हिंदी का कोई स्टूडेंट्स है तो मराठी लोक साहित्य क्या होता है, गुजराती साहित्य क्या होता है और उसमें कौन सी खूबियाँ और विशेषताएं है वो जान सकता है. To give students an educate exposure to the composite culture of the nation through various multilingual activities. आगे की स्लाइड में मैं आपको ये बहुत सारी एक्टिविटी के बारे में भी बताऊंगी. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. हाँ. Activities conducted through this forum is organized मेरियड नेशनल सेमिनार ऑन ट्रांसलेशन. हम लोग ने बहुत साल पहले एक अनुवाद का ट्रांसलेशन का सेमिनार किया था साहित्य अकादमी की हेल्प से. उसके बाद दूसरा एक स्क्रीनिंग ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज, जो लेखक मराठी, गुजराती, हिंदी, संस्कृत और इंग्लिश के महान ऑथर है, उनके ऊपर पूरी डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज दिखा के सभी भाषाओं के बारे में विद्यार्थी अवगत होते हैं. सभी भाषा का एक बुक एग्जीबिशन भी लगाते हैं जिससे बच्चे विविध भाषाओं की जानकारी ले सकते हैं. बहुत साल पहले हमने स्त्री विमर्श के ऊपर भी एक टॉक शो का आयोजन किया हुआ था. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. ये कुछ फोटोज है जो मंथन के इनॉग्रल फंक्शन के है. और नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। ये भी स्त्री विमर्श के फोटोग्राफ्स है। तो बच्चों, अगर आपका भाषाकीय विकास और दूसरी भाषा से अगर हमें अवगत होना है, उनके विशेषताएं, उनकी संस्कृति, उनके कल्चर के बारे में अगर हमें जानना है, एक भाषा दूसरे भाषा से कैसे अलग होती है और हम कैसे मिलजुल के काम कर सकते हैं सभी भाषाओं में, तो उसके लिए मंथन इज द राइट प्लेटफॉर्म। तो जिनको लैंग्वेज में ज्यादा रुचि है वो सभी इस मंथन का हिस्सा बन सकते हैं। थैंक यू वेरी मच एंड ऑल द बेस्ट विशेस फॉर योर नेक्स्ट एकेडमिक ईयर। थैंक यू सो मच। Over to you, Payal. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for briefing us on the Manthan. I will now call Ananya Ghosh ma'am to give a vote of thanks. Before that, my personal thank to all the senior members here and all my dear students for attending this session. Thank you very much to all the members who have participated in the session. I request Ananya ma'am to please come forward.
Thank you, Payal ma'am. I hope I am audible and visible to everyone.
Yes.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. As the third day of our FYBA induction program has come to an end, I would like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to all those who are involved in making this program a success. First, I thank Dr. Veena Sanekar, our principal and head of the Department of Marathi, for being the guiding light to the staff and students of this institution. I also thank Dr. Satyavan Hanegave, our vice principal and head of the Department of English, for helping us organize and coordinate this wonderful program. I thank our resource persons for the day, Dr. Gaurav Gadgil, Dr. Prasad Bhide, Dr. Preeti Dave, Dr. Himali Sangvi, Mrs. Mamta Tendulkar, Dr. Mayuresh Mule, Mrs. Sonal Jambekar, and Dr. Maithili Gupte for shedding light on such important forums and other extended activities that are undertaken in our college. I thank the induction committee in charges, Mr. Sandeep Kulkarni and Mrs. Mamta Tendulkar, for showing us the way and entrusting the responsibility of this session on us. I also thank Ms. Payal Parmar, my co-host, and all the other teaching and non-teaching staff members for their coordination and support. Dear students, I thank all of you for your presence here and hope that you have enriched yourselves in today's session. Now, before we conclude today's session, I request all of you to stand and pay respect to the national anthem. I will take a moment to share my screen so that I can play the national anthem. Just a second, please.
Once again, thank you everyone. Thank you, Ananya ma'am. Thank you all my senior teachers. So can we end the session now, ma'am? With the
Mamta,
respect
ma'am,
of chair, we would
please
like to
permit
end the
us.
session.
Yes, ma'am. We all can stop. I will end the session. So your recording can be stopped. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you both of you for
Thank you all.
coordinating very well. Thank you,
Yes,
Mayuresh
ma'am.
sir.
Thank you, ma'am.